King Charles will become the first monarch in British history to be featured on Royal Mail postal stamps without a crown. The minimalist, unadorned picture, with no crown on the stamp or any other decoration, was approved personally by the king. However, the move, intended to make the king appear more human, has backfired among royal fans. Royal commentator Neil Sean remarked that many royalists were perplexed and upset by the news. The Royal Mail stamps featuring King Charles III will be released on April 4. Speaking on his YouTube channel Neil Sean's Daily Headline News, Mr. Sean explained the controversy. He said, "At the beginning of April, very soon, you will see for the very first time, the Royal Mail stamps with King Charles' face on them. Some royalists are a bit perplexed, others are upset, by the fact that it is the first time we will see a monarch without their crown on a stamp." He continued, "According to the Royal Mail, this was an idea proposed by the king himself. According to a source, Charles wanted to downplay the regality of the crown in this cost-cutting day and age, and it could be rectified at a later date with another portrait. But this hasn't gone down well with royalists and many who like to see a king wearing a crown on the stamp. In the future, the king will be looking to downplay elements of ostentatiousness. But the bottom line is that this is the selling point of the British monarchy. And the more you downplay it and make it more ordinary, the less interesting it becomes and less sellable to the tourists." Viewers echoed Mr. Sean's point, as Pamela Lipscomb wrote, "Cutting the regality too much, I think, is a mistake." Jeremy Burton added, "To remove the crown is not a good thing, the Royal Mail should convey royal authority. Majesty not banality." Royal Mail Director of External Affairs, David Gold, said of the stamp, "The feedback we got back was that he wanted it to be simple. It's a very human image, with no embellishment." The design features the 74-year-old king's profile, created by sculptor Martin Jennings. Millions of new stamps are being printed, which will be used concurrently with those of Queen Elizabeth II, which will be sold until the old stocks run out. Charles becomes the seventh monarch to appear on stamps, with Queen Victoria I, in 1840, when her profile was shown on a penny black.